need to hold on till we get to Balbad. That city's in so much turmoil now.
Even so, we're gonna need something that can tide us over till then.
Hey, bro, look over there.
Huh?
Stinks of liquor.
Falling down drunk, huh?
Hmm?
Hey, Morge, you're going to Balbat so you can get on a ship for your homeland, isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. But there's something I've been meaning to tell you. You see, I want to thank you and Ali Baba.
Thank us?
I'm grateful. You've given me a future of true freedom. I am forever in your debt. Thank you, Aladdin.
Hey, come on, it's all right, Morge. And if I know my friend Ali Baba, he'd feel the same way I do.
Huh?
So there's no need to thank us, because Ali Baba's that kind of guy, you know? Oh, boy. It's been way too long. I can't wait to see him again.
Yeah, and we'll be able to, if we follow this road.
All right, then let's go.
Oh, hello. Real nice weather today, huh?
Look out, Morge, and get back!
It's okay. Just leave everything to me.
He might be a
Hey,
monster.
wait!
Understood.
I'm
I'll
not.
take care
Just
of
hear
it.
me out.
Huh?
I appreciate your lending me these clothes, Aladdin. Thank you. My name is Sin. I got totally cleaned out by some bandits on my way to Balbad today.
I see. I'm sorry, mister. As somebody who's crossed the desert, I guess I can get a little paranoid about danger sometimes.
Ah, so you crossed the desert?
I made it from the North Tian Shan Plateau to the Central Desert. I saw so many unusual plants and animals along the way.
I'm sure. Good. That euphoria from coming upon unknown lands and knowledge. The confidence that comes from finding new paths. The experience. The bond between friends you'd risk your life for. Adventures are great. And they are every man's true dream.
Yeah, I get it. I know exactly how you feel.
Not only that, but one of the perks of going on a journey is meeting a sweet young girl like you.
Yeah. The scent of the ocean.
You should be able to see it just beyond that hill.
So this
Is Balbad.
That's right. This is the mighty coastal nation made up of several hundred other islands, both big and small, with this port city as its capital, the Kingdom of Balbad. Between the oasis cities to the north, the small countries to the northeast, and the Partevia and Rem empires to the west, this country has flourished as the center of sea commerce since ancient times. Although for generations, the royal Saluja family has ruled and promoted Balbad's interests.
overthrow the monarchy?
Ever since the death of the former king, the whole country's been in crisis. But you'll both be perfectly safe here. Where I always stay, the finest luxury hotel in the country. And I'll take care of the bill. You two can stay here for as long as you desire.
Wow! Thanks, mister. You're really rich, huh?
Who the heck are you? Shady bastard!
Really? What's so shady about me?
Come on, it's so obvious!
What part of me are you referring
There
to?
he is.
Really now? What on earth does he think he's doing anyway?
Sun's out. Not a lot of shade
Why does
anyway.
everyone wear clothes?
I am.
Enough! Unfortunately, it appears that our master has caused you an inconvenience. Just as our master told you, you can leave the bill for your lodgings to us.
Thank you, Mr. Subordinates!
Now, as for you, let's try to do something about those unseemly clothes, shall we?
I'll see you later, Aladdin and Morgiana. Why don't we all meet up for some food later today? Surprised, huh? To think that she's a Funnelese, just like you.
I am. Yes. It is rather unusual.
By the way, Sin, surely you weren't robbed of all your belongings by those hideous thieves, were you?
Surely I was.
Not just your clothes, but every piece of your equipment too?
They took every last thing.
Aww, what's the matter with you? Did you forget what that was?
It's okay, it's okay. I'll find a way somehow. Just leave it to me.
Oh, really? When are you going to finally awaken to your responsibilities as our king? Master of our nation, Sindria? King Sinbad?
This is an awesome room, huh? Huh? Oh, wait, miss. The ship's going to the Dark Continent. Where can you board them?
Dark Continent? Oh, you must mean the ships that are heading south, right? I'm afraid that's a difficult thing to do now.
It is?
You see,
Sinbad, how have you been? Long time no see.
Let's dispense with the greetings. I have but one requirement for you. You must resume the shipping trade with Sindria now. What are you trying to do? Destroy the relationship between our countries that your dad and I fostered?
Sorry, but resuming trade is completely impossible. Right now, Balbat has her hands full with urgent domestic issues.
The Fog Troop?
that's right. This city is often covered by a thick fog. Recently, a band of thieves started appearing under it as a cover while carrying out their crimes.
They were just petty thieves, but their numbers have grown steadily since they broke into the castle's treasure hall 2 years ago. Now they've even acquired some mysterious magical powers and have become a major anti-government force even the military can't handle.
They mainly descend upon our noblemen's finest mansions and government trading ships. Because they hand out the money and goods they've taken from others, some people view them as heroes.
You're saying they're chivalrous thieves?
Chivalrous thieves, my foot. Plundering the national treasure only makes taxes go up. The people are fools.
Your reputation is terrible.
Hey, we can't help that. The Fog Troop just named a real troublemaker as their new leader.
Ever since that man appeared, the turmoil has escalated with every passing day.
A new leader, huh?
That's right. His name is Ali Baba. He's known as Ali Baba the Wonder.
Just my luck. Why did he have to show up at a time like this?
Don't bring that up now, brother.
Anyway, the Fog Troop has made commerce practically impossible. If you want to resume trading, you're just gonna have to do something about it yourself.
Oh, yeah? Are you really so sure about that? I'll vanquish that Fog Troop or whatever they call themselves without using the army. On my own, got it?
Well, my master. You were dashing today as usual. And no wonder. To think that you'd use your treasure for such a thing. You're much too kind. And now then, this way, please. I have taken it upon myself to bring you the finest wine and women.
Hey, Boodle. Doesn't it embarrass you sucking up to me like this all the time?
No, not at all.
It's been 3 days already. Where the heck are you, Aladdin?
Lord Ali Baba, you have a visitor downstairs, my lord. It's a child.
Welcome home, Aladdin!
set me and the other slaves free?
Because I thought that's what he would do.
Everyone's so grateful for what you did. And as for me, I too am very grateful. Grateful for both you and your young little friend.
So what are you going to do now?
Someday, I'll return to my home, as my savior told me.
Your savior, huh? Right, I get it. I better stop fooling around, too. He really made me happy when he said that.
Don't you worry. You're not a coward at all. You're a brave guy. I promise you.
Aladdin, I'm gonna search for you while I do what I have to do. We'll go on another adventure together real soon.
Hey. What exactly am I? Answer me. Why don't you ever say anything?
Are you awake, my child of Ruh? Looks like you're feeling better now. The Ruh are joyful.
The Rue?
They're fluttering about you right now.
You mean you can see them too?
Of course, child. So then you can see them? These waves of innumerable lives around you?
Hey, just what are Ruh anyway?
Ruh are, in the most simple terms, the home of your soul. You see, all living things eventually return to one place once their lives are over. The physical body returns to the earth from whence it came, and the soul finds its way back to Ruh.
I'm always being saved by them, you know?
Uh-huh.
Whenever I share the strength in my belly with them, all these drops of light come together, and they lend me a hand to get out of trouble.
What did you say? That means...
Baba,
What is it, Toya?
the patrol has finally returned to the village.
Right. Very well. Can you see them?
Yes.
Welcome home, Dorji.
Toya!
You didn't get hurt, did you? Dorji's the one who found you unconscious and brought you here.
Are you all right now?
Yes.
How are things
Thank
in
you,
the
mister.
east?
I'm afraid that yet another village has been invaded.
Don't you worry, Baba. As members of the Koga clan, we've repelled the advances of other nations for centuries. Let's give them a good beatdown. For the pride of our clan! Who the hell are you, kid? Are you a spy from the Ko Empire?
How could a child like this be a spy?
You have a point.
What's your name? Where did you come from?
Oh, well, my name is Aladdin. I was in a village called Chishan before. Do you happen to know it?
Yes, I think I've heard of it. It lies far to the west of here, and they say walking there would take over 2 years.
Wait a minute, you mean it's that far away? Oh,
Don't you worry, young one. A caravan will be here in 2 weeks, and you can get yourself a ride.
huh?
That way you'll get home faster.
Oh, that's terrific!
Are you in that much of a hurry to get home?
Mm-hmm. Because I made a promise to a friend of mine. It's really lively here.
Yes, because we're one big family.
Is everyone here a part of your family?
That's right. All of us here have lived side by side for hundreds of years. We're a true family. The same blood runs through our veins.
You have no family to speak of. And so you are completely different from other people. You are an extraordinary existence.
Family, huh? You're lucky.
What are you talking about, child? The people of the plains become one when they live together like this. And because you're here, you're part of our family now. You're Baba's child now.
I love you, Baba! Wow, that's yummy! Hey, don't drink it straight from the teat!
Didn't you hear her say no?
That was really mean.
What a weird kid you are. It's a nice day today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Why do you have a sword?
Oh, just in case I need it.
I just hope the day never comes that you have to go into battle. It would be such a blessing if we could all go on living together like this, wouldn't it?
Don't worry, Toya. I'll protect you no matter what happens. I've got to stop that horse. Stop! Aladdin!
Are you all right, little boy? I am the third child of the first emperor of the Ko Empire, Ren Hakuei. I have come to engage in diplomatic talks.
Welcome to our land, Your Highness. I am the granddaughter of the 155th king of the Koga clan and the matriarch of this village. I am known by all as the Shaman Chagan.
I know that name well. In the past, there was no horse-riding tribe more prosperous than the Koga clan. I have been told that the very first Koga king built the greatest nation in history, the Great Koga Empire, using his sorcerer-like powers. But in recent years, your nation's power has waned. You've even fallen victim to the slave trade. Fret not. Your suffering ends today. If you come under our patronage...
Patronage?
The heck we will.
Not gonna happen.
We seek to unify the Rems in the west and the Partevians in the southwest. In other words, our aim is to unify the whole world. The same dream as your ancestors. Join us in our quest.
Ancestors, same dream.
What's the matter, Ugo?
I see. You're gonna be invading our village if we don't, right?
Exactly!
Come now, silence. Your Highness, please. You needn't be so impatient.
I've poured you some horse milk wine, Highness. Would you like to come inside and talk at your leisure? Oh, thank you. Ryosai, what are you doing?
I cannot allow our noble princess to drink such low things as horse's milk.
Ryosai!
Listen up, all of you! Starting now, this village is under the control of the Ko Empire. Submit to our authority at once. We're rescuing you from such a foul-smelling, filthy existence. Not such a bad deal for you, is it?
Striking him would be a declaration of war. Is that what you want?
You insulted my family!
Stop it, Dorji.
You will stand down. We'll be leaving now.
Why did you stop me, Your Highness? It was a golden opportunity to bury those barbarians. Why let it all go to waste?
Because they're future citizens of the Empire. Let us consider the best strategy.
I believe you are right.
I will decide how we shall move forward by morning. As General, I've got to keep everyone in line.
Good evening. Lovely night, isn't it, Princess? Hi, my name's Aladdin. I came here because I wanted to chat with you.
That clock. Very well, then. I would like to chat with you, too. That is a dungeon item, is it not?
Huh?
A mysterious tool that harbors in it supernatural power. Acquired only by those who have survived the ordeal of a dungeon.
But I've had this cloth as long as it can remember.
What?
Princess, are you going to invade that village? If so, then I wish you'd change your mind. It would make Baba cry. They taught me what having a family's all about, and I love them so much. Please don't kill them.
I would never kill them. Never, child. It is my desire to unify this land with righteous power and a true mind, and create a world where no one ever dies. Please believe me.
The Ruh hovering around you are so determined. You must really mean it. All right, I'll talk it over with Baba and the others, okay? Ugo, when you first met that princess, what was going on with you? Another thing, what were you talking about with Amon in the dungeon the other day? I see. It's all right. I understand there are some questions you can't answer. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go and search for answers about myself. This village will tell me something. That's the feeling I'm getting. What's happening?
I'm gonna make them pay. Let's go!
Don't you dare kill any of the enemy. If you kill even one of them, there will be war. Understood? I'm counting on you. Please bring our girls home safely.
Baba! What's wrong?
What on earth is...
I'm coming, Toya.
They're a tough bunch, these Plains people. We'll make a fortune off them for years to come. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make her pop out baby after baby. If we keep breeding them, there'll be endless profits for us. What's this? You got a problem with that, dear? You don't, do you?
Captain, we're being pursued!
Huh?